This is not a president and a government who would take the money to go and buy 5 Rolls Royce in the presidential fleet. We have outlined very clearly the type of expenditure, people-centered, people-oriented, to add disposable income in people's pocket, to give them the best possible social services, to enhance their livelihood, to improve their life, to change the image of Guyana, and to transform our country.
President Ali on Monday providing an update on the proposed amendments to the Natural Resource Fund. The government's move to amend the existing act continues to receive heavy criticism from the recently elected leader of the People's National Congress Reform, Aubrey Norton, who has labeled the amendment as an act to pillage the Treasury. But according to President Ali, that is not the case, since information relating to the Natural Resource Fund will be released in the public domain so that Guyanese know how the revenues are being spent.
They'll be able to do their own calculation. So as things progress, you will know exactly how much should be saved, or how much would be saved, how much would be invested, and how the funds will be utilized.
A major addition to the existing act will be a board of directors, which will consist of not more than 5 persons who will be appointed by the president. The board's functions will include the overall management of the fund and monitoring the performance of the fund. Additionally, the board is intended to remove the extraordinary power which has been afforded to the Minister of Finance in the 2019 Act. To show that there is transparency, President Ali said that the Minister of Finance must publish in the Gazette the oil revenues that are received within a 3-month period.
The consequence will be 3 to 10 years imprisonment. So not only are we setting out the principles, enhancing transparency, but we are willing to put the harshest of penalties, because we do not intend to keep any information in relation to the management of the Natural Resource Fund away from the public.
He conveyed that the oil revenue will be used to accelerate infrastructural development, invest in human capital, boost the healthcare system, and invest in the country's traditional sectors. As such, he will not allow the development of the country to be derailed. The president noted that the existing act has a number of fatal flaws in its content, which needed to be rectified. More so, the amendment is necessary because the existing act is illegitimate.
We seem to forget that this bill was passed by the Parliament in January 2019, after the no-confidence motion had been approved. So the bill has no legitimacy. The bill has no legitimacy.
The Natural Resource Fund was approved by former President David Granger in January 2019 after the no-confidence motion was passed. It is expected that this new bill will be passed in the National Assembly as early as Wednesday. For the HGP Nightly News, Kendell Richmond.